What is going on, everybody? And thank you. You have just tuned in to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. We are your nightcap of comedy. I'm your host tonight, James Eon, joined in virtual studio with some really good, funny friends of mine. First off, we got Ken Miller, but AKA Chick McAdoo Jr. in this beach. And we got Mr. Jeff, the Batman Kaufman. He is our official sponsor from the law offices of Kaufman and Lynn. They are your official personal injury attorneys. They've been representing and winning for the good people of Orlando for over 20 years. And we have my partner in crime, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Miguel Colon Jr. We are Real Laughs. How's everybody feel tonight?
Man, I'm jiggy, bro.
I feel good too. I feel good.
I just watched Ken change his drawers, so I got my own feelings about that.
Hey, you owe Ken money, man. That ain't free.
No,
no looky loos. You know
$5,
baby.
$5 before the wall comes down. $5.
Hey, I want to bring something up because I consider us all friends on this show. I truly mean that. I love y'all. We are friends. And I thought about some of the nice things that friends have done for me, including you gentlemen here. Y'all have all done some nice things for me. And I think I've tried to do nice things for y'all. But my son Isaiah's best friend from high school takes the cake when it comes to being nice to your friends. My son is getting a paid off Tesla from his friend because his friend bought a brand new one. So he decided, hey, man, I'm not using this Tesla and I'm not going to sell it. So I'm just going to give it to you, Isaiah. Hey, man, congratulations on graduating from college, baby. Break you off with this Tesla. So my son got a new Tesla for free. Damn, that's
ridiculously nice.
Yeah. Your son helped that dude kill somebody.
That's true. That's how that works, Miguel.
In that Tesla.
Yeah.
All right, they ran him over, and he's like, "Look, man, every time I get in that car, I see that hitchhiking girl crying.
Yeah,
you have to have it. We got to break the curse."
Hey, and he don't mind the swastika on the side of it either, so it works.
Dang, God,
it makes it go faster.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even get.
Nobody's gonna park by you. You guarantee that.
Yep, you got it.
Spin the swastika.
You got it.
Oh my God! Here we go.
We just started, bro.
I know.
Episode just it's like an old plane in the 40s.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta salute when it starts, like they did back in the day.
Yeah. And then if you want to go into 4-wheel drive, you adjust the cap in the middle.
Oh wow.
That's the only car I know that goose steps.
Damn. So shout out to Johansel from giving my son Isaiah.
How did that happen, man? Why is that happening? Like,
well, what happened was Johansel, he went off after high school. He started working with his uncle. Though what they do is install solar paneling. He started making so much damn money that he could just buy whatever he wanted. And he's always showed love to Isaiah because our house was the house that all the kids would come to after school.
Yeah.
We would feed everybody. They would work out there. You know, we just were those kind of parents, right? So he never forgot that. And he's always appreciated Isaiah. So he was like, hey, man, if I got an extra car, then I'm going to give it to Isaiah. So that's what he did. So shout out to Johansel, man. I appreciate you, brother. Good dude.
That's friendship.
That is friendship.
And real talk, man. In my almost 50 years on this planet, man,
yes,
I
sir.
love my brothers and sisters.
Yes, you do. Yes.
But my friends are probably closer to me than my
you said that.
My family, man. The stuff that Angel has done for me, I've done for Angel. The stuff you guys have done for me, the stuff preacher, like my friends, like friendship is big to me, dog.
At this
like
age,
I truly value friendship, my man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I grew up with like I said in the episode yesterday, I grew up in a neighborhood of a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
I've got people, and we've talked about this, Miguel. I got friends I've had since I was 5 years old. I'm 48.
Yeah,
and we
man,
never fell out. We've never fell out.
No,
never fell out, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope for that dude, man. What Hansel and Gretel? What's his name?
Johansel.
Yeah, Hansel and Gretel. Boy, hey, thanks, Hansel, man.
Oh, that brother.
What is he? What is he? You what? You have
Jamaican? Believe it or not, Jamaican.
They done named that baby U-Haul. That's why.
Yeah, that's funny. Hey, Johansel, hey, he don't tell you where you live. You just leave breadcrumbs. He just kind of.
What's his name?
Oh, that's dope.
Johansel.
Johansel. Like I thought they was just calling him. I thought his name was Hansel. There's like, yo, Hansel.
Yo,
Hansel.
Yo,
Yo,
Hansel.
Hansel.
Yo, Hansel. Yo, like I was
He
saying,
like,
bro.
so how long they been homeboys?
Since
I mean,
like,
at least since the murder, but
like yeah, well, they became brothers at that point, but
yeah,
since middle school, and
that's
then
what's
went to
up.
high school and everything together. Yeah, good dudes, man, good
Yeah,
dudes.
man, that's
He like,
dope.
listen
I
up,
love it.
boy. They've been making all this money putting them fake panels that don't really do no energy. They're gonna give you this boomba clock Tesla over here. Look at me. Me and you yardie. Look at me.
Look at me.
You can't kill what can't be killed. You can't see what can't be seen.
Oh my god, that
You
Steven
gonna
Seagal movie.
Yeah. No, it's the Predator. The Predator.
Oh god.
I done choked on this liquor, bro. Hey, man. Hey, dog.
You tell him Screwface, give you that Tesla.
True face.
That Tesla run off a red stripe.
What you want to drive?
Nah, listen. You
What you
put
want to
red
drive?
stripe in them. You put red stripe in them Tesla. You want them go fast, but you really want them kick some speed. You put them oxtail.
Yeah, that's funny.
Tesla
bro,
harder than a
funny.
Rottweiler.
Hey, bro.
Me say they bombe como Tesla bele be zombie bomb.
Oh, kill him, up. Get ticket,
Yeah.
don't kill him. Hey, man. Real
Ding a ling
talk.
a ling. No need no gasoline.
So he-
Commercials, right? And I found the red stripe. He was like, "You are ugly. You are so ugly." And he holds a red stripe like, "You are beautiful."
Yes, you are beautiful. Bro, that's
Teaching
wrong
white
with
people
us.
to dance for hundreds of years. That white dude was like this.
Yeah.
He was like,
I miss those commercials, man. Those was hooray beer.
"Hooray, beer!
Mm.
You are ugly. You are very ugly.
Ugly.
Dog, hilarious, bro.
Those are good. Those are good. Hey, speaking of that, Ken, I know
ugly.
I've been no.
Oh,
Speak-
damn.
Speaking of funny, speaking of
I
funny,
say, screw you, Jabu.
Jabu. I do it myself, bro.
Yeah.
Major League, another great movie. Speaking of funny,
I like
commercials,
Jesus Christ
Ken,
very much, man. No, help me
Yeah.
hit a fastball.
Yes.
No.
But Jesus, see, yes.
Jabu. That's funny.
Yes.
That's the All-State guy, by the way, which is wild.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
That's the All-State
Dog,
dude.
that's
yeah.
Kenneth, baby, from Waiting Exhale.
Hell, yep.
It was like, well, you marry him then, Mom. Savannah, he a good man.
yeah.
Well, you marry him then, Mama.
Yo,
Mama ain't disrespect you like that.
hey, in the 90s, the what do you call it? The bar was low for being a good man. All you had to do was attend a couple of college classes.
hey,
He trying to be somebody. Look at him. He a good man.
Look here, dog. Man, you know how many women I food?
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
it was even lower in the 50s. In the 50s, man, they were like, no, look, he don't ever close hand hit me. He don't ever close hand hit me, and the way he treats coloreds is respectable.
the way
You know?
he treats the colors.
Mhm.
Look at
And by
him.
coloreds, in the 50s, they meant also Irish and Italians.
That is
You know?
true.
They were
That is
like-
true.
Yes.
Oh,
But he didn't call him colored. He said the help. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he ain't
Yeah.
called that word either. Yeah.
Yeah. He went out and fought Hitler even when he found out it was the Jews he was fighting for. He's good.
He's good. Even
He's
though
good. Because once we found out, he could have been like, oh, that's what this is about? Oh. Well, I mean,
good Lord.
I guess I'll keep going, but
yeah. Ooh.
wow.
Wow. You think you know a war?
Yeah.
Hey, keep stirring the diesel. All right.
Yeah. Keep starting the diesel.
He was stirring the diesel.
Hilarious,
Straighten up and
man.
fly, right?
Right. Say, hey, the bibbity boppity. Hey, here we go, guys. All right. Anyway, man, what I was going to tell you was that shout out to your Hansel again, man. Thank you so much for giving my son that car, man. Here's the thing. My son Devin is going to get married, people. He's getting married. It's going to be great.
we ain't getting no younger.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to do it at 25. I think.
Woo. He
25.
young.
Yeah,
He young.
Is he though? Is that
Yeah.
25
Now it is.
young
I got
to
married
marry?
at 23.
Yeah, but
That's
y'all
what
were
I'm
dumb
saying.
kids.
Yeah, but
back
you
in the
old.
90s and 70s and 80s and 1805,
Yeah, I was
whatever.
23, baby.
But for if that's young to get married 25, y'all tell me what's the
30. 30.
Yeah,
I think now.
Really?
yeah. Wait till you get in your 30s, man. In your 20s, bro, get your HO on, baby. Go
Yeah, you
on
don't
out
know
there,
nothing.
bang, bang, bang. Now, if
Because
you want to
your
marry your
son's a
first love,
genius,
do it.
He
but he
is.
don't know
Yeah.
nothing.
He don't know
He's a
nothing.
genius, but he don't know nothing.
It's
Your
true.
son, he's a genius.
Good
He is.
two-parent household. He watched you and
Yeah.
Michelle get
That's
married.
the
Well, he
problem.
watched you guys get married at 16, so
He
he don't know
watched
better.
he watched me and his mom. So my kids, honestly, I think they thought, oh, the girl I date in high school, I'm just gonna marry that girl, right, Dad?
Hey,
I'm like,
good for them. Hey, good for them.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's not a lot like that.
No.
I think a lot of times people don't understand that a lot of people envy that the married man in the great relationship and not the dude who is unstable running through women. Now we may glorify
All
that
right,
dude.
man. All right. Well, hey, the hell
What
with
are
you
you trying to
guys.
say? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Hey, yo, come on.
I'm
Hey,
saying
you know
we
what,
look
man?
up to
What are you
James
trying
and
to
not
say?
Miguel is what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah, that's
funny.
cool, man. We all
Miguel
have
go, I'm
fun.
taking my beef jerky and heading home.
That's
Yeah,
right.
guess what? I'll eat whatever I want tonight, alone in my bed, smoke
true.
weed, watching whatever I want to watch.
That's
And
true.
sure, I'm gonna
Bro.
cry and masturbate, but I'm gonna do it because I want to.
Oh, you gonna hit him up with the old weeping beat? I like that.
Hey.
I like that, man.
On
Yeah,
the
he
next-
can. He don't have to do it in the shower either. You know, wherever he wants.
Like
Hey,
that
on
girl
the
in
next-
like that
on
girl
the-
in Fame when she was taking her shirt off.
Oh.
Hey, dog. On the next segment, Miguel, I gotta tell you about this weed that dude gave me at the show.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was shocked. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
Ken.
dog.
Ken picked up the crown and started looking at the crown, just staring at it for like an hour.
Crowd
What was
started
in that?
talking back. The crowd like,
Yeah. Hey, we'll talk about it next segment,
That
man.
was a
'cause
cartoon crown. It started
I
doing this
told
to him.
somebody Tesla. I don't know whose Tesla it
That's
is, but I got
funny.
it.
That is
And it worked on Red Stripe. It's wild. It's so crazy.
when we come back, we talked about this when we were at the show watching Miguel destroyed at the Funny Bone, Orlando Funny Bone. We were talking about the times you will do stuff you don't normally do. What's the one exception when you be like, man, I got to do it because it's this situation. This is like a bucket list thing. We'll talk about that in a little bit because I got a story to go. And I'll tell you mine before we go here. Y'all know I don't smoke weed. I'm not a weed smoker. It's not something that I go out and do, but I got plenty of friends who partake. I don't judge, right? But I will say,
You the payday killer. You better not judge.
yeah, you can't judge, man.
You got to pay attention to the evidence.
That's correct. That's correct. I will say this, man. I got to interview some pretty cool people when I was still doing TV, and I got to interview Joe Mercer, God rest his soul, before he passed. And all the Marleys came to Afro Studio. The coolest people in the world, Rastafarians, man. They are so just love life and so sharing. And when I say sharing, I mean they shared everything with me. They was like, "Hey, man, you want to go in the back?" And I'm like, "Well, it's the Marleys. I gotta smoke with them, right? Like that's like a
Yes.
law somewhere, bro." So I went in the man. It was a Tuesday. I never forget because I went outside, and when I came back, I believe it was Friday. Like I ain't never been.
It was the past Friday.
Yeah.
James, don't touch it. Don't run into yourself. Don't run
Yeah.
into yourself.
Hey, like, what's that movie? Time Cop? You
Yeah.
the matter can't touch each other, bro.
Bro.
Hey, no, but it's certain people like you gotta smoke, like Willie Nelson.
Willie
You gotta smoke
Yeah.
with Snoop. It's like
Chappelle.
certain,
Yeah,
Chappelle.
Chappelle.
It's certain people you gotta smoke weed with, dog.
Yeah,
It's just
hey.
you got to.
Hey, I didn't want to go to that island, but Trump asked me. Like,
Hey,
there's
yo,
certain,
man.
certain things you
I
gotta
never
do.
flew in a private plane before.
Yeah, man.
Roll
Hey.
the plane.
He let me sit in the chair. I got
That's Stephen Hawkins.
Stephen Hawkins' chair is still there.
I have your seat right here.
It's on my face. Beep boop bop boop beep boop beep.
He said, "Oh my God,
You the smartest man in the world. Why don't you invent yourself some legs, homie? Huh?
Yeah.
Iron Man."
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Tony Stark would have figured it out.
That's
You ain't
funny.
even Reed
Hey,
Richards.
he got Rhodey to walk, bro.
Yeah. The only thing similar to you and Reed Richards is y'all ain't got bones. You know?
hey. On that note, we got to take a break. Hey, we'll be right back. Real
Boneless
Labs,
Wing
Real
Wednesday
Radio.
scientists. Leave them kids alone.
Like everybody, you still listening to Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host tonight, Mr. James John. We are still joined in studio with my good comedian friends. We got Miguel Colon Jr., we got Jeff the Batman Kaufman, and we got Ken Miller, aka Chick McAdoo Jr. Look at the two juniors in here tonight, man. Real quick, guys. I got to see D. Ray Davis perform, and our good friend here, Miguel Colon Jr., was opening up for D. Ray. I had never seen D. Ray. Oh, got you a junior too,
Yep.
Jeff? I didn't know you were a junior, man. I never asked you
Oh,
that,
yeah.
know that
man.
I didn't know that
You
either,
are
man. That's cool.
Yeah, wait
Yeah.
a minute, man. I didn't know that. Jeff Coleman Jr. out here.
Did
All
not
right.
know
This is
that.
like
And the thing
Kevin
is,
Smith. What you don't know about me would fill the Grand
Hey,
Canyon.
There
hey,
you
and
go.
what's crazy is Jeff, Miguel, and my son, they real juniors.
They
Like
are.
my
Mhm.
brothers got Lil Derek, Lil Keith, but
That's
they don't
funny.
have our last name.
Yeah.
And the middle name too.
So that's
And
the
the
thing.
middle name.
They got the first name and middle name, but not the last name.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
So
is
they weren't junior, so they was Lil whatever. So my son was like the first real junior in our family.
Ken, that sounds like some real Negro activities over there.
Bro, come on. Eight kids, ain't none of us got the same daddy.
None
Come
of
on,
bro.
man.
I'm the same way. I can't judge you. I'm the
Hey,
payday killer, baby. I can't
Hey.
judge.
Mama,
I didn't
was
get
out
on the
here-
birth certificate.
Mama was out here thotting, bro.
Bro, my daddy's last name ain't even Ron. It's a different dude. I can't
Yo.
judge nobody, man.
I was out here thotting, bro.
So this is what I was gonna ask real quick, man, because I got to see D. Ray Davis for the first time. I loved him when I seen him in barbershop, wilding out and all that good stuff. Never saw him perform live and absolutely loved it. I want to ask y'all just a quick little comedy question. Is there anybody left that you admire or that you like in comedy that you haven't seen? Anybody left? Because Ken, I know you used to go
I've
to
seen everybody.
used to go
I
to
have
everybody. Yes.
There's
everybody.
not a comedian that you know what? Yeah, he don't do
Live?
comedy anymore.
Live?
He don't
Well,
do
no,
comedy.
not. I don't think anybody in this room saw Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
never
Eddie
saw-
would be cool.
I never saw Eddie. Yep.
But isn't Eddie would be? I have to say though, and this is my thought on it, has to be somebody who I still want to see them do it. And I'm not talking trash, but I don't want to see Eddie do.
I don't.
stand
I
up
don't.
right
Need,
now.
I would watch it, but I would be a little nervous.
Me too.
For
I'd be
him.
a little nervous.
I don't know. I think he would kill it. I think he'd turn it up like he does. I've seen him do it where he just sits there and he just says it. It just comes out.
Hey, when he was on SNL and he did the
Gumby.
no, the newest one when he was still on the show when he was doing Black Jeopardy. And
When he was Tracy Morgan.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
bro, that was hilarious. I was
Bro.
crying. Papa
Dog.
Bill.
Dog.
Papa Bear, you baby bear.
There's nobody.
I got one. I got a big one too, and I ain't never seen him
I
perform
would
live.
say this only because I actually envy this person. He was always a role model in my comedy, and he did something big for me years ago.
Mhm.
I would actually like to see Steve Harvey live.
Absolutely, yeah.
I've seen every king of comedy live except for Bernie, God rest his soul. I've seen DL, I've seen Cedric. I've never seen Steve live.
I would love to see that just because of the history that I have growing. I grew up with Steve Harvey, like you, Ken. I did, man. I used to watch the Steve Harvey show. Used to watch, of course, Kings of Comedy. But the person I've never seen live, because I've gotten to see some pretty big names live. I saw Chris Rock, one of my idols. I saw Dave Chappelle, amazing
Saw
show.
Kevin Hart twice.
I never saw Kevin, but
Kevin Hart twice.
the person I would love to see, because I love his writing so much, I've never seen Bill Burr live. I would love to see Bill Burr live, man.
I've never seen Bill Burr live.
Never. He's so funny to me. I love his clips. I love everything Bill Burr does. Cracks me the hell up, but I've never seen him live. And I regret that I never went back in the day when he still did the improvs and Funny Bones. Never went out and saw him, man.
I want to see Louis C.K., but I won't go for the meet and greet.
So you don't need the money?
Hey, put on a shirt that says "Put it here."
Hey, I remember telling somebody a joke. I was like, hey, man. I was like, right now, man, I'm talking us trash about Louis C.K.
Yeah.
I was like, but if I knew I just had to sit there and let him do his thing so I could open for him, I'd be there wearing a raincoat like Georgie from It. So I'm hurry up. Hurry up.
Georgie.
Hurry up.
Georgie.
Hurry up. Hey, I'm doing the whole weekend, right? Hurry up.
Hurry
2-man
up.
show, right?
Just
All right,
hold a little paper boat like this.
Seen him live, so
I never seen Louis. Where'd you see him at? Was it Side
the Eyeball Festival. We did the side
that's
stage. Me and a
right.
couple of comedians did the side stage, which is the biggest audience I ever performed in front of, like 10,000 people.
That's crazy.
And I could be exaggerating. And they were in the amphitheater where we saw Wu-Tang at. So we were on the outside stage. They were in the amphitheater, and I got to see him and all those guys live, man.
You know what popped up in my feed the other day? All three of us at Wu-Tang.
I love
Woo,
that.
dang, woo.
I looked at the
love
picture
that.
of and you two could not have been any happier.
Bro,
And I'm looking around like the girl in the subway in Charlotte.
first off, we had great seats. Second off, we all were drinking and we had something to eat. It was
Yep.
amazing. It was
And
such a
Miguel
good
was in the
night.
back. Miguel
Yeah,
was
Miguel
smoking
was
in
in
the
the
back with
back.
the Wu-Tang Clan.
Miguel's like the eighth member of Wu-Tang that night, man. He
Bro,
killed it.
Miguel was
I
like,
was
I'm
in the
trying to get us.
spirit world.
Miguel was trying to get us back there too.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. He
I was like, come
man.
on, because I was in the spirit world. 1,000 milligram edibles. I kept looking at my body, and then I kept looking at baby me, and then me as I die,
Yeah.
and then me variant 3615, where I'm a goat man.
Yeah.
We were all looking at once, and I was just like, this is really intense. They were like, hey, don't pee yourself.
That's all the advice they
I
gave.
was
Hey, Miguel was flowing through like the "Don't Chase a Waterfall" video.
on,
The sad thing is when you're in that condition, the only question you always have is, where's the bathroom?
Yeah.
I might need it. That's the only bit of information I'm going to need. Where's the
I
bathroom?
was on a higher plane of consciousness, guys. I was just like, I kept forgetting to breathe because breathing's a construct.
A
I
construct.
was
You
just
don't really
like-
breathe. Yo, oxygen's a
I don't
construct.
like new stuff. I don't like the new stuff. I don't want to know. I don't want to go places I've never been before.
You good? You
Listen,
don't want to leave?
man.
You don't leave
No,
your
that
house?
stuff is toxic. Weed ain't like it used to be. People used to grow weed in their closet. This
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
closet
weed
weed.
used to be garbage. Weed is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tell you,
I don't even understand the metric system. I don't need milligrams and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Funny. Yo.
I just smoked a little bit of a gram the other day. So
What? Wait a minute. What? You smoke what?
yeah, so we did the real radio show. Me and my dog MCJ
Yeah.
killing it. Everybody
Killed
else, me and Miguel
Yeah,
killing
hey,
it. And some dude after the show like, yo, come smoke with us, right? And I was like, man, I gotta drive back to Orlando, dog.
Yeah.
And I already had a couple of drinks, and I was going out to hang out with Colbert.
me and
his
Ken were the
wife.
only comics hanging out after the show. Everybody else was gone already.
Everybody else is gone.
Everybody else was gone. We act like it was our show at this point. Me and Ken, like, hey, everybody else is out of there, so it's just me and Ken in the lobby.
Bro, and so he hands me this thing. He's like, hey, man, you smoke? I said, I don't, but if you giving it out, I take it. And I took it.
You don't want to be rude.
I want to
It's
be
free.
Yeah,
and
it's free.
it's a gram, according to what the little packers say.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on the porch. I'm puffing my cigar done. I said, man, whatever. I said, I'm good. Man, I took 4 puffs. I beat Thanos.
That's funny.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all took 10 movies. It took me 4 puffs. I whooped Thanos' ass, James.
Hey, did it have a special name?
Nah, I gotta look at the packaging.
Was it called like Infinity Marijuana? What was it called?
Ken rode one of those tiny ponies home. He was like, I don't know.
Hey, I was Oregon trailing.
Yeah, mule. Yeah.
Yo, it was a time stone because I was time traveling, bro. It took me back to my childhood.
Explain what it was in the package. It was pre-rolled in the package.
Yeah, it's a pre-rolled in a tube.
Yeah.
And you finished the whole thing, or
No, I just took a couple.
Well,
I
he was.
because I don't smoke, so I was like, okay, I don't want my wife to know. She ain't here right now, so I don't want her to know. So you know what I mean. She just thought I was drunk.
Yeah. So, oh man,
So I came in the house. I got R&B music on my phone on the TV, just blasting. I'm the Apollo.
by yourself.
He's in the backyard talking to a cat, thought it was Chris Alexander.
It was like, hey, no, Jeff, it was your father-in-law cat.
Yeah.
The hurricane.
That's so funny, bro.
She was so mad at me the next day because she thought I was drunk, and I didn't want to tell her I wasn't drunk. I had a couple, man, but I was in that. I finally got to be a quiet storm DJ, and it was just
so
me listening.
funny. Just you and Sandman from the Apollo. Just in there.
I was in here, toe up on the floor up, like real talk.
Ken's in there. Ken's there working the DJ booth, listening to Take 5.
4 puffs, bro.
I can't do it, Ken. I'm too old. I can't do it.
I gotta do it at the house. I can't be like that dude.
I don't need to be out.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say the name of the person, but the other person is pretty famous, right, on the radio. I ain't gonna say that person's name, but this person that was hanging out with us had puff, and that person was mad, like touchy feely, and I'm like, hey man, I don't want to smoke the weed if I'm gonna be like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
you think?
You
Hey,
better write me. You better give me some money before you
Hey,
you're touching me.
You thinking this whole Brokeback Mountain is about to occur, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We
man,
ain't on the island. Get away from me.
like
I
I
try to
got
get a free Tesla.
yeah. So just so y'all know, it was you
Hey.
Hansel that gave me the weed.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But
Do it with
now,
no
dog,
hands.
yeah, dog, it was yeah, because it's a euphoric feeling to me. For me, I can't
Yeah.
speak for nobody else, but it's a cool, like, you just kind of just like
It's a stress reliever for me back in the
I'm
day.
chilling, bro.
It would calm me. It would make me, yeah, like you said, chill.
I'm chilling, bro.
Just chill. Like,
Just
yeah.
chill. Just chill.
Potheads don't usually, they're not an angry bunch normally. You know what I mean?
No, I never seen anybody lose their mind off like weed. Like, let's fight.
Nah.
Nobody does let's fight
No,
off weed.
no. The thing you say when you own weed is not when you say let's, you're like, huh, let's make a
Huh?
sandwich.
What?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
And
what?
it's just
Huh?
you in the room.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. I
Y'all
can't make
wanna make a
this.
sandwich?
Y'all make a sandwich.
Who am I going to call to make me something? You know, let
That's
me call
funny.
my high school girlfriend.
Somebody, bro.
Be making some weird phone calls when you've been smoking too much.
That's how weed. That's how I'm telling you, weed isn't a drug because there's no other drug where people are like, "Hey, man, here, take my drugs."
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
That dude just walked up to us. Cause them things, how much do you think them things cost, Miguel?
$15 for that one
Yeah,
right there. That one,
15,
yeah.
20.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was like, "Here, man."
He's like, hey man, great show, bro. Here you
and
go.
that's sharing love in the weed community. Hey,
Bro,
man,
he
here you
really
go.
was
Yeah,
like,
here
because
you
he
go.
was like, hey, I could say, man, if I had to drive back, I smoke with you. All right, man. Well, here you go. Tell me what you think
Yeah.
about it.
And
this-
the dare lion was standing there like, "Don't fall for it, Ken. That's how they get you on the crack."
On the crack.
Yeah,
On
like-
the crack.
Mhm.
That's so funny.
Next thing I know, I was sucking.
I'm gonna
D's
go
in an
full
alley.
McAdoo on you,
Okay,
ass.
I will tell you this.
do.
That's so funny.
Full
I will
bag of
tell
weed.
y'all, I do want to try an edible. I've been saying that for months.
I got you.
Want to
No,
try
see,
an
the
edible.
problem with an edible is you don't know how much you're taking.
You do.
Matter of fact,
You do.
Miguel,
I got
did
you.
you give me that? Was it you that gave me the edibles?
Yeah, I gave you the edibles.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah,
you
but
told
I
me you
get the
pee
edibles.
yourself sometimes.
Yeah, that's the little sprinkle.
But I got the diesel.
Bruh.
I got you taken care of.
Bro, you out here Stephen Hawkins on yourself?
Sprinkle.
Yeah.
He said they didn't have it that time though. He just was like, "Hey, I gotta watch out." 'Cause sometimes the edibles.
But the time I smoked weed with Carmen Morales,
Oh,
that's the time at Why Not Lounge. But I was also drinking,
mhm.
and I walked home.
Okay, you
thought
I remember that.
No, I thought I walked home.
Where'd you go?
I drove, but I parallel parked in between the two cars.
You are so stupid.
I don't know if I just parked my car and they just pulled in,
That
and
is
that's
crazy.
passed out in my doorway with my pants down, and I had just weed everywhere, bro.
The whole night your door was just open, Ken.
I'm in the door.
James, that's the least of all of this. That's what you focused on. He's laying in the hallway with his pants down, bleeding his ankles, peeing himself, with his car parallel parked between.
And he
two
can't
vehicles,
understand why his
parked
wife's
straight
mad.
in.
I don't,
And
baby.
James, you're like, and you left the hallway light on? You know?
Hey, that's some Negro stuff right there.
Yeah.
You ate the rest of my takeout.
And
That's
this when I
funny.
first got divorced from my first wife. I had just got divorced. I was probably 3 years in the comedy.
That's funny.
New in the comedy, bro. I literally Jeff lived 2 blocks from the Y.
I remember that. I remember that.
And I thought I walked home. I drove home, and I think I just parked my car and passed out, walking the door.
Was that the apartment you lived in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Was
studio.
that-
When I was in the studio
Was that
apartment,
the
not
third floor?
the last one. No, this not that one. Now this was another. This was like
The
my
third
first.
floor, I always think of Big
He wouldn't have
Tim
made it up
carrying
to the
you-
third floor.
Big Tim
You
carrying you upstairs, the third
Yo,
floor.
Big Tim carried me up the stairs, yo. When I took my Achilles tendon,
Yeah.
and Big Tim had to carry me upstairs.
That is funny, like a baby.
In that truck,
Like a
in Big
big
Tim's
deal, bro.
truck with all the trash.
Yeah, in the Cadillac Escalade with the
That's
roaches
basically-
in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. Back, everybody. Thank you, because you are still rocking with Real Radio. I'm sorry, Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host, still, Mr. James John, joined in virtual studio with some very funny comedians that you all know and love. First off, Mr. Jeff the Batman Coffin in the building. Miguel Colon, don't you forget about the Junior, because he knows who his daddy is. And Chick McAdoo Jr., a.k.a. Ken Miller, the Godfather of Orlando comedy. Did I ever ask you when you first got that name?
Who, Godfather?
Yeah.
I think it was
Who started that though?
was at Sandwich, the Milk District.
J- uh Fulford, Larry
McCoy.
Fulford,
I think Ross
Ross
McCoy,
Ross
because Ross
McCoy.
McCoy gave me all my nicknames. Like my
That's
first, okay,
funny.
so my first nickname was Bonkers. They called me HTK, the headliner killer.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what's up.
Okay, because no headliner would take me on the road.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
then Ross McCoy started calling me the Phenom because I was, headlining early in my career. None of
Yes,
these
you
nicknames
were.
are mine, people just understand that. And
Yeah.
I want to say it was Ross McCoy who started calling me the Godfather of Orlando comedy. I think he
It's-
might have introduced me one night as that at the other bar.
There you
And
go.
then it just kind of stuck. But you know me, it's always gonna be Dean Napolitano for me.
That's my comedy mentor for
It's always
sure.
gonna be Dean Napolitano. If it's not Dean, it's gonna be Pedro. One of those two is gonna be my
Mhm.
Godfather. You know what I'm
God
saying?
bless.
I might be Godfather for these young kids,
Mm-mm.
but
Mm-mm.
we've sat and had drink to the point where when I'm drinking, they hate me because I be like, y'all didn't know.
You the old guy. You the old guy.
It was Dean, it was James, Pedro, Mike Allen, Trace Croswell, Ian Katowski, Pat Garrett, got Eric
Trace.
Myers.
Trace
Man,
Croswell,
you said
man.
you Ricky Reyes, Sean Banks.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know.
Yep.
You don't
Yep.
know nothing. You don't know nothing about stand-up comedy.
Comedy.
Unless
I
you
mean,
was
they all dead, but yeah, I know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but
Yo, man. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, bro. I am happy that I started here in Orlando under
me
that.
too. Me too.
Yeah.
I really take pride in
What
that.
type of comic I would have been if I started in Greensboro, if I started in Arizona, if I started in DC. Like I
True.
really, it was, hey man, it was even Tight Mike when I was doing,
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
I mean, he took your job, but yeah, it was good.
yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
working Granite right now.
Yeah, you are. Damn, Jeff, you gonna get us so much trouble.
When
Man.
I was doing the Apollo nights, I was bombing.
Yeah.
But I was doing Tuesday at Why Not
Mhm.
open mic, and then Sunday at Austin's, and then Thursday I would go try to do the Apollo nights. I'm black. I want to be accepted by black people.
And they don't do it anymore, but they used to have when I first met Guy Tori, they had what would Urban Night.
Yeah.
They would have
Who
a famous
Yeah.
Who
no,
pooed it?
no, not those. They'd be famous urban acts. What they would do, they would have a big urban name. Okay, this is what happened back in the day before they had all these urban acts at the Improv all the time. They would do them on a Thursday night.
Thursday night.
They would do an early 6 o'clock urban night show with a Guy Tori of someone of that fame, and then they would do a regular headliner show right after that. But now, if you go to the Improv website or the Funny Bone website, it's all urban comedians.
Man, it's black as hell. And the
Black
crazy
as
thing,
hell.
they're not urban anymore. They're so
Nope.
household names.
Nope.
Dog, true story, bro. I'm opening for John Heffron in Fort Lauderdale
Okay.
at the early show. And the show after me is the Benji Brown. It was either Benji Brown or Marvin Dixon. They used to have the late show.
They used to do a show like a residency almost.
Yeah. So they had the urban show after the regular show. So usually the urban show is the late show.
Correct.
And this one comic came up to me. He's like, "Yo, man, how you get a weekend?" I said, "First of all, you got to change your name." I said, because he had a name. I said, "You got to change your name." I said, "Once you change your name," I said, "I'm not telling you not to do this type of material.
Yeah.
But if you do this type of material, they're going to pigeonhole you into being this type of comic.
Correct.
So you got to change what you talk about."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Cool." No lie. 5 years later, that man changed his stage name to his regular name, and he is working consistently at clubs all around the United States.
Look at that.
I got a question because this came up on my feed the other day, and I was watching this one comedian bringing up the downfall of another comedian, and we know who we're talking about. And he just got arrested for some kid issues.
Yep.
And he's talking about it. He goes, "I think
Stephen
it's
Hawking
important."
don't tell jokes. He's a scientist.
But I mean, the issue I was having was, he goes, "I think it's important I do this. I said, first off, he got arrested.
Yeah, he did.
You don't know what the story is. You got to wait. You wait till it comes out, and you're just trying to. I call it murder porn. The people who are into this crime stuff and they get into it, but when a comedian does it, I'm like, oh, hold on a second, dude. You know, you would hate, especially you, the way you look, if somebody made a weird accusation and you got arrested. You wouldn't want some other comedian trying to get likes and followers by tearing somebody else down.
Hey, bro. Hey, tearing another comedian down
is what we do. It's what we do.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with the post. My thing, what I laughed at is he tagged the dude in the post.
Yeah.
That's
That was the
wow.
funny part to me.
That's
I was-
nasty work right there. That's nasty
Yeah.
work. But you know how comedians, we take dark situations and make it funny.
Come
I
on,
remember
man.
we first
I don't think
heard-
he was making it funny.
wait, no, I'm telling you something right now.
All right.
We got the news when I was working a club last weekend. I was at Christy B's. Me and another comedian were standing there, and what he said cracked me up because it's an example of taking something dark and just making light of
Yeah.
it. He's like, James, when I first read that dude did that and got arrested, I thought to myself, holy crap. Do you know how many dates just opened up at a comedy club that I could get?
fell off the wagon. We was like, we'll be here next week.
I was dying. Like, I know it wasn't
They're all
funny.
ages shows too, so they're early.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
We're dark people.
But you
man.
do
We
get
are.
that's a different though.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. Like
Absolutely.
I'll make, I do the tight mic jokes and everything else like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not busting on a tight mic. I'm just kicking you in the mouth because
It's me. It's me.
But I mean, this isn't a joke. This is somebody just trying to get attention off somebody else's misery.
Gotcha.
And that doesn't seem like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like what we do.
But
I could be wrong.
I don't want to serious this out, but I will say allegations of that nature come with a certain stigma.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they do.
That's just yeah. Like it's
But when you found out, the first thing you didn't do is, well, let me write a post about this.
nah, that ain't me.
That's what I'm saying.
James and Miguel.
Yes,
was like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
but we
didn't
didn't.
put it on Facebook.
We didn't put it on
because
Facebook, which I
you're
saw.
innocent till proven guilty, but
Amen.
at the same time, a lot of times when I see stuff like that, I'm like, you had to really be in it. Like Jeff, you the lawyer.
You don't have to be in anything
You
to be on the back end of something like that.
feel like they just grabbed this dude to grab.
But
No, I'm saying all it takes is one accusation
true
for that to happen, because people
yeah.
in a sex case, you can't even say sex on a podcast anymore. You got to say SA. That's how
because you about to get our podcast shut down.
nobody's shotting out. The 12 people. Stop it.
Here's the thing.
Who's going to report us? The woman who likes us so much?
Catherine?
Here's the thing about that though. That accusation though,
And you don't walk away from it.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You don't just walk away from that one. We
know how many times, and it comes to me a lot. People always ask me for my advice on something like this, and I give them this. That's why I don't laugh about it. I want it to be worked out before
I'm with you, Jeff.
Because that's one you don't walk from. Now we could joke about it among ourselves because that's what we do. We laugh on people's misery, but I'm not going to share somebody's misery online.
I think Miguel, and I don't know if you agree with me. I think with the social media age, you're guilty.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
Guilty. It's shame. Is guilt. I gotta be the first one to put this. Go to TikTok right now, and that comedian, I can guarantee it's 100,000 videos about that.
I've been making Stephen Hawking's jokes. He's dead. He was never charged with nothing. Nothing ever happened. I'm making jokes about it like it 100% happened.
Yes.
So that's the danger of.
Well, I think there's a difference between us joking around about Bill Clinton, things like that. We're doing comedy. We didn't go, hey, this is why we should get him wiped out of this one. We should get his doctorate taken away. We should do.
Bill Clinton ain't do nothing wrong.
Man, dirty Bill Clinton fronted me some weight.
Right.
So bring him
For
back.
real.
He got me my gummies. What are you talking about?
Do you think that clamping sick his goons on me?
Yeah,
Yo,
bro. First off,
hey Jay, can you imagine pulling up to the trap house? Bill Clinton in your back.
Hey guys, what's up?
Did you just front me some weight,
hey,
Bill?
and he still got the sack. How you doing? You want to hear a little something?
You get into the car, man. Bill Clinton just fronted me some weight.
Yeah.
And you know we're going to go to McDonald's afterwards. So that's all
Hell
that matters.
yeah. Hell yeah. Brother
Cut
just
it
playing.
more if you want, but you gonna.
But
say
you know
goodbye
he's
to return
graduated to
business.
Buc-ee's.
Hey,
Have you ever heard about a Buc-ee's?
Hey,
Oh,
every time
jeez.
you buy weight, that brother playing Careless Whisper.
Hey, I've learned this. I've learned this to go on social media to go when the Juicy, we know we call him Juicy
Yeah.
Smollett. When that
Yeah.
happened with him, and I was like, I can't believe this is racist. This is that. And then like a month later, he done made the whole damn story up.
The whole damn story.
And that was the last celebrity that I went to bat for on social media.
Not, I don't do it anymore. I don't know you.
I look like a damn fool.
Yeah, because people, like we said, need attention. That was over him.
Look at all the Diddy stuff, and then look at what he was convicted of.
Yep. After
And
all
go,
that.
wait a second. We talked about 4,000 other things, and he brought the girl with him. That's what he got charged with.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. And
So,
you know, doesn't he get sentenced sometime this month?
He brought the girl that was willing to go with him.
Yeah,
The one that was willing
and the
to
dude
go.
too. Yeah.
And that's
So that's it. 2 counts of prostitution. All of this.
all of that. All the money.
So
was
you
spent on-
know a lot of people were sweating.
well,
That the only thing the government ran against him was 2
Yeah.
counts of prostitution.
Hey man, what
Sweating
we
on
learned
video.
is, hey Miguel, when you traveling, don't take it with you.
Don't take them hoes with you.
Don't
Nah, don't take them
Those
hoes
are like
with you.
machine guns. They can't cross state lines.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta meet somebody at the spot. Don't fly nobody out.
That's-
don't
hey.
let them pop up. Don't,
Ludacris tried to tell y'all he got hoes in different area codes.
bro.
That's
So
why.
you don't get hit with cases.
That's
Bro, he's smart.
wild. Did you fly somebody out?
Which is a common thing for every
Federal.
rapper.
Federal.
It's a common
Federal.
thing.
And it makes it federal. Oof.
And then you'll brag about buying her the bag she wanted because she's a baddie. I flew her
Oh,
out.
she's got pictures of her on your jet with the
Yeah.
bag.
Yep.
man.
You know, these girls post.
Yeah.
And
Which
she's
is
sitting there the
wild.
whole time, and she's like, yeah, I wanted to go.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
oh, but
Wait,
did he buy you the ticket? Yeah, he bought me the ticket, but I wanted to go.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, but blah, blah, blah. She's like, Donnell, I'm so sorry, baby. I don't know what's going on here either. Like, you know, I don't know what's going on, baby. I'm not going to
So-
lie on court,
Yeah.
but
they're
yeah,
like,
but I wanted to go. And they're like, so you were a victim. She's like, I don't think so. I wanted
No,
to go. I
no,
never been to All-Star
in fact,
Weekend.
I had a very
Yeah.
good time. He was a
Yeah.
That's crazy you say that because I'm headed to Canada this weekend. I'm flying my wife up to Canada.
Don't do it.
Oh, man,
Tell
don't do
Sean
it,
that's
bro.
why she can't go.
Don't do it, bro.
Oh, I'm
Don't do it.
trafficking,
Sean, I
cuz.
got to get
Trafficking,
that
bro.
Rico.
Yeah, Rico. Yeah, we all gonna have to get to Canada, bro.
Rico. Hey,
Mhm.
Jeff, bail me out. Jeff, I know you got me.
That's
If
funny.
not, I'll pawn the watches.
Don't.
It's
oh,
Canada.
man.
It's James. Or excuse me, it's Canada. Just walk out of the cell.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be like,
Lock 'em.
hey,
Never
whatever
even
you
lock
do,
'em.
you better not do anything silly. Just get out of the cell, okay? We're gonna go
All right.
maple break.
A maple break. Oh my! I absolutely love y'all. Real quick before we go, man, we're running out of time here. Where are you gentlemen performing this weekend? Ken, where you gonna be, man?
Hey man, hit me up. Windsor, Ontario with Russell Peters, man. And if you know anybody in the Canada area, come see the kid.
There you go, Maple, baby, Maple.
Mike,
Miguel, what you got going on this weekend, sir?
I'm chilling, man. Hey, Windsor, Ontario, that's right by Detroit, man. So while you're there,
Yep.
man, bring your
There you
passport,
go.
go down to Detroit.
my
there you
cousin
go.
live in Detroit, so we already got some stuff planned.
That's what's up.
There you go. Oh, you gonna move that weight? I like it.
Oh, come
Also-
on. Me and Miguel gonna help me move it. You see the
There
thing.
you
in
go,
front
man.
of
Already
me.
fronted me.
Already
Yeah.
fronted, baby. Bill
There you
Clinton
go.
got that weight,
Bill
baby.
Clare. Mr. Coffin, what you got going on each and every Saturday, brother? Oh, your sound went out. All right. Well, what he's trying to tell you guys is he's going to be hosting Under Oath. That's right, with Jeff Kaufman. He's doing interviews, people, every Saturday. Y'all can check him out on Real Radio 104.1, YouTube, and also JRR as well. And I forget the last station that we're on too. I forgot. He can't hear us right now. He's
Right,
trying to
one or
get back
two
on.
jams.
102.
Yeah.
You catch him on.
Hey, Jeff done talk junk about our internet all night, and here's cut out at the last minute.
That's funny. He on that Metro PCS.
That's
There you
funny.
go. Also, I will be performing this weekend. If you guys want to catch me, I'm going to be at the Los Comedy Show in the Spring Hill area. Miguel, you doing that with me
This weekend? No.
next weekend?
Next
Is it-
weekend?
Is it this weekend? You ain't on that show with me?
I don't know. Let me check.
Hey,
Jeff, you're
Jeff,
okay.
No,
We heard you
no.
that time, Jeff.
If you ain't never been to a Los comedy show, it's some of the
Where is it?
best
Where
comedy.
is it?
Spring Hill area.
Yeah,
Los
no.
All right, let me know. I might go.
Okay. All right. I'll hook that up with you. And also, I'm going to be at the Joke Joint. That's right. In Summerfield. No, it's not there anymore. He moved it. He's at the Moose Lounge now. I'm going to be.
He moved into the Red Lobster. He moved
That's
all those
funny.
chairs in.
I'm going to be with OMG It's Wicks. Y'all come check me out, man. Go to my social media. Tickets are almost sold out. Thank you guys so much for always listening and supporting Real Last. We got to go. We'll see you next week. But before we go, Ken, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed. And before we go, oh, Canada.
You in charge of the diesel.
That's funny. Y'all have me.